Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
Back to some baseball.
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball, great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on.
Fouled
Oh,
away.
man.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right.
Oh, that's a base hit.
Some outfield grass, it's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swung on and missed.
Down he goes.
Out of the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now with the play, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Means he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy.
Oh, man, it's tough.
He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense loud. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Digging in now, Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with.
Ooh, there you go, Trey.
The second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Lifted down the line and left. And no one will track it down. And he popped him up. Ruiz has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The 1-2 is
got it.
missed. He chased it for strike three. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Manny, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. From the stretch. And
Ooh, man.
missed 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on a
Only Trey out there.
at home plate. A swing and a ground ball.
Ooh, there you go.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Yeah, yep.
And not in time as the run scores.
Trey got that speed.
Speed like that. He's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on Show Track is about as fast as you'll ever see. And he ended up making that play not even close. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Oh, no.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing line.
Ooh, there we go.
It's going to be trouble. And
That's
this
a
is
score.
off the fence now out to
Dude,
the Washington
turn the
bullpen.
freaking corner. Let's go.
Zimmerman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The third baseman.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. the belt. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle.
This is not a score.
High into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals. Striding into the box, Austin Hayes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the Curly W on D. And the spotlight is
White
being shot
Smith.
down today for me on Victor Robles. This guy, we've been hearing his name, one of the elite prospects in baseball for multiple years, and now he's getting a chance to put one on display for the world to see. One of the slickest defenders in the game, can go gap to gap with ease.
Fouled off. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. So digging in now, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball just off the inside corner. Yanked on the ground.
Oh man, that was close.
A foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Santander waits on it. 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
Ooh, there we go.
In there for a base hit. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Strasburg, base runner at first with 1 out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He missed it.
Home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, but that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
In now is Adam Eaton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Juan Soto. Will try to
Come on,
bring in
Juan.
that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center.
Oh, what is drop?
Smith giving chase.
The dropper.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Yep.
So he'll beat an early retreat here this afternoon, as he could never really get into the flow of the ball game. Dylan Tate is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Ryan Zimmerman will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straight right. Santander waits on it. And that ends the inning. So it's coming to the plate now, Chance Sisco, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Wow, that was a good hit.
This is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now, Dylan Tate. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Hanser Alberto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Soft liner towards short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Again, another foul ball. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Santander ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a
That was a good hit. Good hit.
Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Into the box, Victor Robles. Lines softly to the right side, just foul. Cabrera leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ooh, got it.
On a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Softly hit to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Left for Washington, so they hold a 5-0 lead.
Leading off the Baltimore.
Leading off the inning, Trey Mancini, and they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside
That was wild.
ball 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Oh, come on.
And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Soto. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Austin Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Zimmerman is there. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging
Oh
in,
man,
Steven
he's starting
Strasburg.
off.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And was he ever fooled on that pitch? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit in the air to left.
Oh my.
Smith on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Taking in once again, Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the height. And it's gone as they add still another.
Nice little solo.
Solo shot to right center. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Smith moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. We're through 4. It's the Nationals 6 and the Orioles nothing.